welcome back to Good Day State Line. We are so excited to be at Meraki Salon because it is International Women's Week. It's Women's Week on GDS, and we have two wonderful women that have welcomed us here, business owners, of course, Bree and Cindy. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
So, I mean, we do have so many women-owned businesses here in the State Line, which we are so lucky to have, and it's so awesome. But you actually have a bunch of little women-owned businesses here at Meraki. So tell us how you decided this is the avenue you wanted to take with your salon.
Correct. So we're a rental salon, so all the girls in here rent their space, so we're not technically their bosses.
Okay.
They set their own hours, do their own thing. It makes it a little bit easier when you're in the beauty industry if you've been doing it long enough and have a clientele. It's just easier to kind of have that control of your schedule. You don't have to ask for time off or do anything like that. So it's nice you set your own prices and your own hours. So it's a lot more independence than being an actual employee.
And when you've been in the industry for a long time, you start to get to a point where if you are a commission person, that commission is going to somebody else. You know, so when you are able to rent, the money that you are earning is yours, and you have control over all of that as well.
And that's all a pretty big deal, and I imagine that's a little easier for the owners too, right? For you guys?
Absolutely, yeah.
So how many different businesses are here?
I think we have like 19 total-ish. So we have 15 hairstylists. A couple of those girls also do lashes and nails. So we have one nail tech, 5 girls who actively take lash extension clients. We have 2 estheticians and a massage therapist who literally is just coming back today from maternity leave. Now, again, a lot of those, some of the girls do multiple things. So both of our estheticians do lashes also. Our nail tech also does hair and waxing.
So if you have 19 different women working here and owning their own businesses, how many different services do you have?
Pretty much everything.
I mean, I don't expect you to tell me, but it must be
literally between hair, nails, skin, massage, wax.
Which is pretty awesome because a lot of busy women who come to salons are like, I just don't want to go to 4 different places for the things that need to be done. Can I come here instead?
Yeah, it's really nice because we will have clients who come in to get their hair done, and maybe while their color's processing, they'll get a manicure or pedicure and just kind of, get it all done at once. And
we're busy people. We're all busy people, right? So taking advantage of not having to go to so many places is awesome.
We actually just had to put 2 new stations in the last month because we're we have people starting and know where to put them, so we need more stations.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, and you have so many spaces here too. The rental area in the back, you're still renting that out for special events and photos, right?
Exactly. Yep. We offer our space to photographers if they need to do an indoor type of a session and don't have a studio. So we have a lot of people that will come here and do that. And then as well, we do events and rent it out for parties, and we're booked out till summer, so it's been really good.
Winter events, give them a call right now. And of course, it is so important to take care of yourself and self-care, and we all have thought about that. I feel like that's a big theme of 2022 is we're moving into direction to kind of take a breath, but we can't forget about ourselves. And whether we're talking as a business owner or someone who's coming in, I think that's what's happening here is everyone's I need to self-care for sure.
Yeah, I feel like in the last couple of years with the pandemic, everybody has kind of taken a step back and really thought, I really need to put more time into myself. We can't be wasting all this time that we have, and who knows when salons are going to get shut down again. So I feel like, I know that the pandemic really hurt a lot of businesses, but I feel like the beauty industry, which has always kind of been rumored recession-proof, we're not shutdown-proof, but we're pretty recession-proof, and I feel like in the last year or 2, we have bounced back tenfold. So we have a lot of people who are very regular now who are I'm not going to not make my next appointment because if things shut down again and I have to go an extra 5 months without my roots done. So it's been good for us, I guess,
Good.
Yeah.
And for anyone who actually does not know where we are, let me know where you're located.
Yeah, so we are Meraki Salon and Studio. Like she said, we're up in Roscoe, right off of 251, so it's a super easy location. We're on Williams Drive, and we're right across from the Knick Elementary School, so it's super easy. We're close to 2 different I-90 exits, so we have clients from Janesville, we have clients from Belvedere, Byron, kind of all over.
Everywhere. Yep. So it's easy to get to.
Yeah, very.
We love stopping by Meraki. We also love comedy shows and dinner. It's time for your third Eliza Girls Night Out code word. Are you ready? The word is turned. T-U-R-N-E-D. So now you have 3 of the 5 code words you need to win 4 tickets to see Eliza on March 24th at the Coronado and $100 to Octane. Here's a little hint for you. If you miss Monday or Tuesday's show, you can actually catch up on Facebook or gooddaystateline.com. All right, coming up next, Marissa from Alt Yoga popping in for a Women's History Game Day and Wine Wednesday too. We'll be right back.